Do you know what a veteran is? A veteran is a citizen of our country that has played some part in the United States military. The 5 branches are the Navy, Army, Marines, Air Force, and the Coast Guard. My veteran, Craig Smith, was in the Navy from 1979 to 1985. Craig Smith grew up and graduated in Ainsworth, Nebraska. When he was a teenager, he worked for former adopted veteran Howard Alberts. Howie is who got him interested into the Navy because he always told stories about his military experiences. So he graduated from Ainsworth High School on May 21st, 1979, and was in Omaha for 2 days. He then left Omaha to go to San Diego, California for boot camp. He was in California for 8 weeks. After boot camp, he was sent to Millington, Tennessee, and was there for 16 weeks. In the military, Mr. Smith was an aviation support technician. He got to choose his place in the military and was in the top 2 of his graduating class. Craig was sent to Millington to a school and was there for 16 weeks. After leaving Millington, he went to the USS Lexington. He worked on the USS Lexington, which was an aircraft carrier. He worked on and operated LOX Worth. LOX means liquid oxygen. Mr. Smith was TAD, temporarily assigned during the Falkland Islands, which was a war between Argentina and Britain, because at the time, Argentina was under British control. Prior to that, he was TAD to the Blue Angels, which is the Navy's best flyers. When he was with the Blue Angels, they practiced over a desert in Arizona. Mr. Smith had a lot of family that was all in the military as well. He had 3 second cousins in the Navy and 6 uncles in the Army. They were another reason for him to join the Navy. He also chose the Navy because he said he wanted to travel. He left the military right before he was going to sit 6 years in the Navy. He was offered to stay longer but left because he decided he was ready to leave and had played his part in helping our country survive. Craig Smith is an incredible man. He said that if he could ever get the chance to go back, he would. And where would he go? The Navy. Thank you for your service, Mr. Smith. We all appreciate you and every other veteran out there.